Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mherex's Sunday stream. Hope everyone's having a good day. Right now, just farming some purple TP. Actually finished Showdown before I went to bed. Last night, after reset. Hopefully audio's good. Oh wow, can't believe Seth kicked out of that big of a pin. Cool. So how are you guys this morning? Hey, Stroman. Norway, huh? I think is this the first time you've been on my stream, Stroman? Hey, Gaming Spy. Ooh, a 10 TP. Nice, I'll take that. Hey, Bomber, what's going on, man? So, I really don't have anything planned for the stream. So, thought I might farm a little TP and do whatever, really. So, open to suggestions or whatever you guys want to see. When more people get on, I may do... a few people in my server were asking about the Undertaker survival tour, so I may do that. Hey Viking, how are you, man? Gaming Spy, that's a good question. Hey Godflow. Hey Scott. That depends on what else you have, really. Hey San. Not much, dude. How are you? Morning, Victor. Are you talking about acro class only, Gaming Spy? Excuse me. Well, you'll probably have to go to one of DJ's streams to see karaoke. That everyone would leave. I sound like a dog dying when I sing. The bad part is I'm not tone deaf, so jeez, so I can hear every note I miss. Yeah, I would say Ray is definitely your best, especially because you get one gear as well. I would say Ray's your best acro, and I would take him up, Gaming Spy. Yep, Taker it is. I had no issues with it either. So on a interesting note, I'm probably gonna see. We'll have to see as it gets closer. But I have some new gen talent up. I'm going to see about cracking the top 20 for the leaderboard rewards here for the showdown. I'm in 23rd right now. but I'm only 300,000 out of the top 10. And 10 through 20 get a 2-star Eddie Guerrero Trickster. So, and I'm barely out of 20th place, 30,000. So right there, 11 to 20 get a 2-star Eddie. So I'm gonna probably, excuse me, probably go for that. Waiting for the coin up to go live and see where everyone's at. But probably gonna burn a lot of resources there trying to get Eddie. So hopefully it works out. 50 shards is not very good compared to a 2-star bronze. So that's gonna be a big, big endeavor there. Yep, I am Godflow. Absolutely waiting for the coin to go live. I had a bunch of new gen shards, so even though I'm missing a decent amount of guys here, I was able to make up for missing them with the shard talent up. Yeah, that's it. Interesting. Elias Trickster. I would put it into Hollywood first before Elias because Hollywood is a better version of Elias since he'll do it with any color. So yeah, Robert, I would absolutely I'd do Hollywood first. So at reset Godflow, I was in 22nd. So I had about probably close to 2,000 shards for new gen. Right on, Stroman. That's awesome. Hey, Nightwing, how are you? Yeah, I need to farm TP pretty bad too. I have a couple spots where I'll farm TP. But yeah, Godflow, I had I'll show you. Do roster. Cats are kind of going crazy. And then you guys can see obviously what my next hidden gem is. It might be a while before I can do it. So my game is broken for my 5 stars, and I need to. I'll show you what I mean by it's broken. See, my 5 stars, I cannot change their moves or see the entourage. So until they get that fixed, I can't even kind of work on a preview. Also, it puts me at a really big disadvantage because I can't change trainers around on my 5 stars or see what's even on them. So hopefully that gets fixed soon. Green Gaming Spy, I'll show you in a minute where I would go. As for Johnny, yes, I have leveled him. He is... where are you at, Johnny? Somewhere in here. He's 3-star, there he is. 3-star silver, ready to go 3-star gold. So what I did for new gen talent so far is Diesel was completely untouched, and I leveled all of his moves, and he's still level 1. So maxing him out will get me 2,063 more talent. And then IRS will be the other move I make because I have a bunch of shards for him. Those two will hopefully give me some talent. I didn't Godflow. Hey Ripper. Yeah, it does suck. So this is the second time around it's happened. It's something to do with how the characters for the hidden gems get put on your roster. And it screws up 5-star moves for some reason, so they need to run a script. So at least they know how to fix it. It just it's been this way for like 3 or 4 days, so it should get fixed soonish. I have no idea if they will. Ash, they definitely can. Morning, Kevin. So yeah, I don't know if they will, but they definitely can. They could do whatever they wanted. And I also don't know anything about next month's MLC. Morning, Joe. What's going on, man? As for where I farm green TP, let me get in here. Deadman Daily is my go-to hell mode for any of the colors available, and I believe green is one of them. So black is on 1, and green is on 2. So this is actually where I do most of my farming. It's not highly exciting, but it's very fast. I did too, Joe. I'm going for leaderboard rewards, though. Goon, you could, but I have no trainers on him, and I can't equip trainers to him right now because he's one of the broken 5 stars that I have. Absolutely, I can show you his gameplay, but I don't even know what moves he has, and I can't change them. Till my game gets fixed. So this is where I'll farm green. I farm black on node 1, and I believe it's red on node 3. You can double check that. Jeez, cat. Calm down. I have Andrade. I'm not a huge fan of multiply gem guys. He's good. He's better with a boss plate. But he's not my favorite, but I also don't have him built right. So I farm green here. And I farm red here. Hey Jetson, what's up, man? Hey Fish, what's going on, guys? So yeah, I could show you DDP, but I can't change the moves. And I can't equip trainers to him. So I don't even know what moveset is on him to start. Probably his standard 2-star set. That's usually what's up. Hey Brandon, what's going on, man? Southside, I do think Sako has his normal setup. I don't think I pulled anyone off him. So I was at least able to get through it. Hey Con, what's up, man? So let's see. I can tell you what's on my Sako by hitting the button in here. But yeah, I just can't change anything. It's not cool. But like I said, it's the second time it's happened. This time it's been longer. So far, it's just me and one other content creator this time, but our contact's on vacation, so hopefully I can get it fixed Monday. I do not have Junkyard Dog with his gear. Hopefully I can pull it from the new gear loot. So luckily, Sokka was intact when it happened. So I still have Seth on him and Rikishi, and then move damage Big E, which is generally how I run him for Showdown anyway. I just hope it gets fixed before feud. Oh, that sucked. No, the way gear works is whatever one you get first gives you the first bonus. If you get a second one, it gives you the second bonus. So they don't have specific bonuses anymore like they used to. They changed that. So yeah, luckily Sako's still intact. Dango isn't though. Yeah, absolutely. You can work on Ray. No reason not to work on Ray. He's a great trainer, and he's very good himself. I would double check and make sure of your shard count, so that you don't waste a possible fuse up. I should have enough shards to 4-star bronze fuse him. Probably what, 5 more days now? Something like that. So yeah, at least excuse me, at least Sako's still good. No reason to play Showdown though, as I maxed it. Nice, Kevin. I leveled mine to 3-star bronze for the Gooker tours. Hey NG, what's going on, man? Ray, I would use Ray over Jimmy for sure. Jimmy's really solid, but he's a little bit slow. I would definitely use Ray. So yeah, I'm almost there, 886. And then the daily... There's... I should get him right here, I think. That's 100. So I need like math is hard, 314 more shards. And 314, there's 48 plus 55. Plus 63. 71. Yeah, I will get him on the last one. I have 327 shards left. And I needed, what, 314? So I'll make it by just a few shards. Hey, Goon, what's going on, man? So yeah, that's Ray. Talent up. I still got some work to do. Kane is gonna go 4-star gold. He still needs a few levels. So he needs a little bit of work yet. Which I may wreck my talent up next month to move up this leaderboard. We'll have to see. I'll probably wait till closer to the end to do my talent up, but a chance for Trickster Eddie Guerrero is going to be really hard to pass up. I got a feeling there's going to be a pretty big fight for those 20 places. Show about mankind? Okay. We'll take him on the road then. Move charge. Bray. And That's probably fine. Could put Elias on him, but... I'm still like 400 shards away from him, Godflow. So... Oh, let's do... Actually... They're not going to filter it the way I want. That's fine. Where are you at, Rocky? There you go. Oh, they screwed up his link. They used to be... They changed Rock and Sock to Mankind, and they took it away from... Or to Sako, and they took it away from Mankind. It used to be he recharged Blacks way faster. That's annoying. Hey, King, what's going on? NG, I am not speculating on the chests at all till they happen, but the wording on them is really weird, too. So this move I usually just do straight for damage, unless I need to heal. Because the heal gems make it, make the gems do 0 damage. Okay. Need to try and set up some black cascade stuff. Ugh. Okay. I guess we got this. I'll take that. Yeah, hopefully there is some Black Friday good offers. We'll see. I think I got a shot at putting him away here. Okay. Do. Maybe? Close? There we go. We'll get him next turn. So, Mankind's not bad. He's not the best showboat ever, but, I mean, he's not bad. He's playable, let me put it that way. No, it was just the original polls for the Black Friday thing. And then, hey Nico, what's going on? France, huh? I think this is the first time anyone from France has been on one of my streams. Right on. I'll probably butcher it, but bonjour. Hey Burley, what's going on, my guy? That's not bad, Joe. Yeah, he needs a little bit of love. He's not there. Honestly, I was hoping his 5-star move would be different than it is, but I was hoping for, you know, Sako move, but or mandible claw, whatever they wanted to call it. Not much, Mikey. Just having a lazy Sunday morning. I slept in till 8:30, so I'm streaming later than normal. I think there was a question about where was it red? TP? Red TP is Dead Man's Daily for me too. I like the Dead Man's Daily generally for farming. I don't know, Gaming Spy. I think it's really cool. A lot of people are unhappy with the game in this month in general. But they have done some really cool stuff for newer players. And even someone like myself, I have no shot at... I was nowhere near Ray. So... I think that's really, really cool. And the trial thing is really cool. So they are doing some pretty neat stuff. In general, I'm trying to be fairly positive. There's a lot of negativity in the community in general. I play this game because it's fun and I really like it. So I try and let a lot of that other stuff go. But I do understand the complaints that some people have for sure. I just try to not let it bother me and focus on what I enjoy about the game. Thanks, Nico. Right on, man. Farming, I pretty much use Earthquake because he's fast. It's just one click and go. I need a bunch of red TP too, so... If I ever get Vince to 5-star, I would use Godfather for farming, because he would be turn 1 with Vince and Woods. But yeah, I use Earthquake for almost everything. Oh, I should not have clicked the link button. It's going to make all this stuff screwy. Because it's a random area I don't need to choose or anything. It makes it really fast. So that's generally why I use Earthquake. I can just click one button and it's done. Yeah, TP's much harder now. It's a matter of doing a bunch of them. You know, sometimes you hit them and sometimes you don't. Like, you cannot get any TP like 10, 15 times in a row, and then at the same time you can have TP drop like 3-4 matches in a row. So it's just a matter of grinding out a bunch of matches. What's that, NG? You want to know who I think the top 5 chase characters are? Ray would be a very good farmer. No, Brandon, it hasn't. Usually we get one a week. So I would assume we will get one this last week, but maybe they'll do some kind of really cool Black Friday event. So right now, I have no idea what's coming next week whatsoever. And the code guys really haven't been saying anything either, to my knowledge. So I got a feeling it's going to be a surprise next week. Hopefully good. Oh, okay. Bailey, for sure. Carmella, for sure. So you're talking the freebie monthly guys, right? So Bailey, Carmella, NWO Brett would be 3 for sure. After that, who? Let me look at my roster. Shelton, I would probably put Shelton in there. He's super underrated in my opinion for a freebie. And Cena, Robo Cena. I actually am pretty big on Robo Cena. Those would probably be my 5, and Typhoon might be in there. But Bailey, Carmella, Robo Cena, NWO, Hart, and Shelton. Yeah, right on, Nico. That's awesome. I like the live stream because I can interact with you guys a bunch. So that's kind of fun. So Becky's going up on Talent Up to 4-star silver. And I do have her gear. She's super fun, actually. If it doesn't mess anything up, let me... That might be interesting. Come back. We're going to be blind here. The 5 worst? Yeah, Earthquake is a beast. Pete Dunne is up there for me, for sure. They've been out a long time, so I don't know if I even can remember all of them. Lita's not that great anymore. She's not terrible. I actually like Killian Dane more than a lot of people. Steph's pretty good. Most of them are solid, so a lot of them don't just flat out suck. Pete Dunne was terrible. I like Zombie Jeff a lot. He's really good, actually. Hey, Bear, what's going on, man? Yes, Brandon, I've done 3 gear pulls. And I have gotten Austin 316 gear. Yes, I am waiting for next talent up. I got Austin 316 gear, AJ gear, and Trickster Roman gear. So I have not hit anything other than the low ones. Let's do... What talent are these guys? Chapter 3 is probably evenish. Sure, I need black TP. Yeah, good seems really strong, Joe. I do not like him. Good seems like strong. Maybe playable or okay. I will give you. Ah, crap. I won't run her the way I want to because it'll screw Earthquake up. And I can't change him, so... Screen, though. I bet, dude. I want Z Roman bad. I'm 55 shards away. If you need the tokens, I've used the token bags a bunch in the past to get guys to level. So yeah. Wow, San. That's awesome. That's pretty lucky. Choose. Let's do KO. Actually, that's a green move. I don't have Bruno, so it is what it is. Not move damage. Gem damage. So my Becky, I have her gear, and she's got a ways to go on her strap yet, one more. But I have this plate, which is freaking awesome on her. After her sub, green gem damage goes up 100% for 2 turns. So she hits really hard. I'm definitely looking forward to getting her to 5-star. Carmella is very good. Yeah, I have 2 boss plates, Gaming Spy. One is on Dude Love, and one is on Zombie Kane. Normally, I would run Becky dual MP trainer with Breeze. But Breeze is on Quake, and I can't replace him if I take him off, so... Yeah, I can show you, Ted. Sure. I really should have saved the silence move for after the sub. Whatever. I'm busy talking and not really paying attention, though. Watch how big these green gems are going to be for damage. It's 94k, 113k right there with her after that sub. And that's only at 4-star bronze. Hey, great, what's going on? Khan, I'm not sure I understand your question. Yeah, Becky is a beast. Morning, great. So Gaming Spy, also the scuttlebutt is that boss plate and all of the other plates are getting fixed. So right now boss plate will generate every time after. Nah, it's 10 a.m. here, great. Will generate after the move, so you get multiple rounds of it. When they fix it, it'll only work on one. So Dude Love is who I have it on. Joe, normally I run her double green, hit the sub turn 1, and the destroy turn 2. But to do that turn 1, I need to have Breeze on her as well. But Breeze is on Quake, and I don't know if you saw it, Joe. My 5 stars are messed up. I cannot change their moves or their trainers right now. They need to run a script to fix it. So hopefully Monday they will when people are back in the office. So Keith is really great at Feud. Okay, my MDM is like 9k, so let me find... Not Royal Rumble. Don't need to do that. This one... Go up against someone fairly high, though. Where's Jeff? Jeff will be good. Yes, Johnny's better than Doink. his roll-up move, which and then double green, I believe, for Johnny. But I don't have his roll-up move yet. That's his 4-star move, the purple 2 MP. Where are you at, Teddy? You should. There you are. Heath is definitely crazy at 5-star. Got to be one of the best feuders in the game. I think Sokko's the best Showdown guy in the game. Yeah, you need a legendary con, a legendary strap. I do have Walter. Thank you. I'm tired. Thank you, Kevin. I do not want to put... I can't because it's not legendary. It's a skip turn. Non-legendary. So 8K Ted, 13K Jeff. No problem. Yeah, you just need a legendary one, and then you have to unlock it all the way, which is very expensive. I do have Walter Bryan. He's not super leveled. He's very good, though. I wish I had his gear, but he probably doesn't need it. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if it doesn't do a pin, we'll pick up the... There we go. Not what I wanted, though. It's fine. So this move doesn't move the pin bar. Which is pretty cool. 9, I don't think. So if I had, and I can't take him off, if I had Rikishi, a 3x3 would charge that. But I don't have Rikishi. So I don't think it will, because he's on Sokko and I can't take it off. But I don't think this will fill my move. Yeah, it's off by 1. But if I had Rikishi on him, that would be there. Yep, I know, Kevin, but I can't take him off of Sokko because then I can't put him back on. I cannot con. I do not have any Hogan on my roster. I am not that lucky. Yeah, Eddie over Jeff would have been the play great, for sure. Yes, I plan on watching Survivor Series. If you're in my server, generally we have a pay-per-view chat going on, so plan on doing that. We can take a look at that. I haven't said it yet. Barely looked at it, to be honest, because I've been busy with other stuff, but we can take a look after this. That was a nice cascade. Biggie's ready to go, but I pulled NWO Macho. I have tons of urns, and game plan for me is Biggie, Lana, NWO Macho, and then Cactus. So Biggie is ready to go, so he most likely will go on Talent Up, and then NWO Macho. Let's see, I don't know if I have enough gas in the tank to get this done. That should do it. Mine is almost ready to go 4-star bronze, Kevin, and I just got him. I put a lot into him. Zombie Scene is awesome. He's better than Cactus. But GameSpy, clearly you didn't watch my my Forgotten Gems on Cactus. He definitely doesn't suck at 5-star. I'm also a Mankind Mark, so Xena is better than Cactus. Roman's not going to lose. Well, it's not a title match, so maybe he could lose, but I think whoever wins doesn't win clean, Santar. Who won? Wolfpack Sting. Yes, he is worth taking to 5-star. Techs are hard to get really good ones. Most of the really good ones are behind paywalls. So Wolfpack Sting is one of the better techs, including some of the paywalled ones. So for techs, obviously there's Sako, there's Kofi, Johnny Gargano, Masters of the Universe Undertaker. Those guys are probably the best ones. And then there's like Wolfpack Sting and Ciampa and like Bruno are probably in that next tier. So yeah, I think absolutely taking Wolfpack Sting up is a good plan. Zombie Jeff is a sleeper tech. I think he's really good. DDP, I think we'll see what my preview looks like. But if you got the right trainers, DDP is pretty beast. So he's probably in that next tier. And then potentially sleeper guys that are really good, like Rick Rude. Jake the Snake is solid, and Doink. But that's a good question. Jake and Zombie Jeff are pretty close. So I think whichever one you kind of prefer. Like if you really like Jake the Snake, go him. If you're a big Jeff fan, go Jeff. I think they're pretty close. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? I forgot. I got sidetracked. Someone asked something. Oh, Brandon, no, I don't have any giveaways in the works because I am not because I didn't do a full month. I didn't get any giveaways. So now after this month, I'll have a full month being a content creator. So next month I will be able to do giveaways. So none this month, but next month, yes. Yes, Wolfpack Sting is still available. His shards are just insanely rare. Yes, feud lineup, Kevin. Thank you. What's going on, JP? Yeah, Jake's really good. I have no issues if someone wants to take Jake. I also like Jeff. He can stack a ton of bleeds and recycles really well. So I think they're both really good. Pretty similar, different playstyle. So I think you'd be fine doing either. Erg. They changed this, so I'm still getting used to it. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Well, I don't have a ton of subscribers, so I would imagine my first few giveaways will be much less competitive than the guys with tons of subscribers because less people will be entering. So I have a few ideas of what I want to try and do for giveaways. We'll see how that works out though. So I don't know what minimum is. Hopefully minimum is 4. I'm obviously not going to touch the middle line if minimum is 4. New gen here is going to be obviously Quake. And we're going to use Sako. Red move damage and multiply gem, huh? Probably will use Kane. And Kane. Most likely, I will run something like that. Most likely. So, everyone will be turn 1. Yeah, this isn't going to be a fun feud. Like, I wouldn't touch any of these 3. I would just go for my line bonus here. I'll probably run whatever the minimum is. If minimum is 4, I'll run 4. Honestly, if minimum is 3, I probably won't even fill this whole line. I will run the minimum in general, most likely. Z-Taker for Showdown? No. I would say no. Very good in Feud. Showdown, there's really only a handful of very good guys. You want guys that get started really fast with low MP charges. So like Kofi, Sako, Zombie Black, Gargano, especially Gargano with Champa. Fashion, and after that, then you want really strong links like a Fashion Police. So Dango and what's his face? Breeze are super good. Dango by himself is really good because one charge and you're going. Whoever you use, you either want to be able to go on turn 1 or one match and go. So Dango's amazing. Ray will be good offensively for Showdown for a lot of you. Guys like that. Jay Uso can load people and you can tag them in. Yes, they should. Well, I don't mind the decrease MP in Showdown. It makes it so that you can't really use MP trainers, and without the decrease MP, you're a huge disadvantage on teams like Hogan and T, and Fashion Police. So MP down in Feud, though, I find super annoying. I don't like that one. So yeah, most likely I'd run this. Everyone is turn 1. Kane has the boss plate and stun, so Earthquake with 50% red move damage can do some pretty good things. Sako's gonna win turn 2 every time, but I put Zombie Triple H on Sako, which I can't until it gets fixed, and then I use him against like Austin's and stuff. Anyone with the double purple, so they can't be turn 1 because he lowers their MP. And Kane will be turn 1, double armor and Honky Tonk Man. So his gem defense is very good. He's got tier 15 medals on a couple of them. So 20% gem reduction. So he's got big gem reduction. I do not have Fiend. So I'm actually missing a lot of the super rare cards, unless they're chase cards. For the most part, I'm missing a lot of them. Let's see. We'll go to the guys I don't have. I wouldn't be surprised to see those lines change, by the way. I've never seen Feud that open, so that would be interesting. So here's some of the guys I'm missing that are in the loot. Yeah, I'll play with Kane. He's fun. Him or Earthquake are generally who I farm with. So I'm missing all those guys. I'm not really close on any of them. I'm 400 away from Keith Lee. China, I think I'm 225. Yeah, 225 from China. Black, I'm still quite a ways away off of. Yeah. Keith Lee, I'm like 400 away. Eddie's almost the same as Keith Lee. No, Eddie's worse. I'm 600 away from Eddie. So yeah, I'm not close to any of the others. Not even barely halfway over HBK. And then I'm missing a bunch of these guys. I'm actually really close to Taker. Nice, Kevin. Congrats. I'm not close to any of those. Well, Trish, I'm getting closer to 1234. Not close to any of those. Harper, over 200 away, so not close. 0 on Hollywood. Almost halfway. Or, I'm sorry, almost halfway to Hulkamania there. That's a silly question, Great. Of course you do. I'm just streaming. It's no big deal. You can make noise. I don't care. So who do I want? Keith Lee. Zombie Roman. Hollywood mainly for his coaching ability. Hogan also for his coaching ability. I would say those. Probably Zombie Black. Kyrie for her coach. She's good too. I really want Sasha. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on Zombie Daniel Bryan, especially at 5-star. So I think he would be super, super good. That's awesome, Brandon. But yeah, I'm missing some of the older guys, missing the Dudleys, missing Wade, Ryback, Stardust, JBL. Still don't have Zombie Seth, dang it. I thought I would get him this zombie, but I'm still a ways off. And I'm nowhere near Zombie Taker, which is kind of a bummer because he's the acrobat I really want. So I'm not even halfway to Zombie Taker. My foot warmer isn't by me right now. He was earlier. I'm not sure where Cedar is, but today is bittersweet. All three of them are getting adopted. And actually it's pretty cool. The same person is adopting all three of them, so they'll actually get to stay together. So that's pretty neat.
11, are you going to be available?
Yeah. They're actually going to be here in less than a half hour, or about a half hour. So I'm going to end my stream a little bit before then because I want to be able to say goodbye. But we know the people, so that's pretty cool. So I'll get to see pictures of them whenever I want and stuff. So that's neat. Yeah. Stardust would be kind of interesting. At 5-star, he gets unnerfed. So I think potentially he could be solid again at 5-star, actually. I'd also really want this Hall of Fame character. That's probably the Hall of Fame character I'd want the most. Austin or Eddie. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that, but at least he'll have a forever home. And I can't keep every cat I love, or we'd have every cat we foster, so. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep fostering then, so. And there's not a lot of people that want to do it, so that's pretty cool. And it's hard to find people that want to take care of babies you have to bottle feed every 2 hours. So, Kevin, they won't let me do. I'm sure. I haven't asked, but uh, yeah, exactly. He's an AEW employee now, so there's no way. I wouldn't ask because they would just say no. So, anyone that works for AEW, they won't let you do a hidden gem on, obviously, because WWE's not going to like that. No, there is no way to get a Hall of Fame without spending money. The only reason I have to is I pulled Sting from the vault, and Booker T was the chase. So there's no way to pull Hall of Fame without spending money. Southside, that's completely dependent on what the rescue place has. So like right now we have two sets of fosters, one that just finished being bottle fed, and this set that just is going to go to their forever home. So it when we get another set depends on how difficult the current set is to take care of, and if the wife thinks she can manage another set. Slash also when the rescue place has them. So we're kind of getting out of kitten season now. So after this next set, um, it may be a while. It's hard to say. Uh, yeah, Brandon. Stardust. His hit points and his damage were nerfed. His gem damage. Um, when 4-star came out, Callisto damage was reduced, and Volkov's hit points was reduced. But now at 5-star, those nerfs are not in place. So Volkov goes back to full hit points, and those two go back to full damage. Not sure if that's intended and they'll fix it or not. So there's my Hall of Fame Sting. Cactus, long-term plans. I want to work on him. Hall of Fame Booker, they said they were never going to make available again after the Chase month, but we'll see if that's true or not. Yeah, dude love. So, boss plate. Let's do this. Okay, let's go back here. Pick on Jeff again. Double Fury. For sure. Gaming Spy. I am so short on TP Southside. It is not funny. This is the lowest I've been probably since I started playing the game. Okay, so let's do... Stop. Ah. Ray. Good question. I'm not Hall of Fame Booker. I've never been huge on. Even when he was meta, I didn't think he was that as good as everyone thought. That's why mine is still 4-star bronze. What's up, the H? How you doing? For Ray, like cheap shot would be good. Or, head games. Although, you don't want to cover his multi-gems, but maybe one of those two, cheap shot or head games. Let's see if I can do this better this time. Now that everything's full. There we go. We're gonna get really sneaky here. That's a lot of cross breaks. No good cascades though. Too bad. I'm sorry, Brandon. What do I consider low? Low TP? I have less than 300 of a couple colors, so that's super low. I like having at least 1,500 of every color. This has not went very well so far. Oh, he dodged it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dude Love is super underleveled. But he's gonna be crazy. Keith Lee is nasty in any feud. NG, he's gonna do somewhere between like 400 and 1 million damage. Victim of the dodge. That's fine. I'm just messing around anyway. More showing off the boss plate. He's super underleveled. My dude Love is. But he's gonna be a nightmare. With that choose destroy too, if they ever when they fix boss plate, and he'll just choose to destroy the crossbreak gems. So he's still gonna blow up the whole board. So I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon because I want to be able to say goodbye to the kittens before people are here soon. So do you guys have any questions, anything you want to see before I do that? Yeah, him and Zombie Triple H. So Striker is first world problems for me. I got 3 of them that all are going up. So Dude Love is going to 5-star. Zombie Triple H is going to 5-star, and HBK is going to 5-star. Probably Zombie Triple H first, Dude Love, and then HBK in that order. Excuse me. But I have so many. I have almost enough cartons and cans for all of them already, so no shortage there. Yes, Brett is really good. NWO Brett is very good. I'd say he's one of the best free-to-play cards, and he's definitely worth taking 5-star. Yeah, Brandon, I'll farm a ton. I also have been stockpiling auto-clear tickets, so I have loads of auto-clear tickets I will use, so I'll be farming and using auto-clear tickets. Both. So generally, I'll probably farm while I'm watching the pay-per-view. I tend to watch something on TV or a movie while I farm, since I don't really need to pay attention with Earthquake. Zombie Asuka is really fun too, especially with the Sid plate. She's a lot of fun. I'll do maybe a match with her real quick, and then I'll call it a stream. Yeah, Strowman, he'll be fine against other fives. Once his moves go off, they're going to hit really hard, and then the finisher is going to recycle itself. Yeah, H, I appreciate you joining. By the way, H, heard your shout out from Davey D. Davey D is a wonderful person. He's why I actually got into making videos. He encouraged me to do it. It's something I'd always wanted to do, but didn't think I could. And he said that you were one of the people that always was checking in on him and caring about him, H. So props to you, man. Davey D is one of my favorite people in this game. So I'm really sad to see him go. Oh yeah, Brandon, I did max it, and I'm gonna go for top 20 rewards, I think, because top 20 get Eddie. So right now I'm in 28th. We'll see how the talent thing goes, but I'm not very far out of 20th. Yeah, that's super. If you guys didn't hear, Davey D's retiring. So he's not going to be making content anymore and stuff. So that's a bummer for one, content, but two, community's going to lose an awesome person. Davey's the man. On the plus side, he got a really awesome job working in the video game industry. So I couldn't be happier for him personally. That's pretty awesome. And that's something that he has always wanted to do. I think that was one of his goals anyway, part of why he got into streaming and stuff. Right on, Fish. I've watched a bunch of it so far, Southside. I haven't watched all of it, but I've watched a couple hours. 10 hours is going to take a while. But yeah, Davey's amazing. Him and Punisher were very instrumental in trying to get me content creator too. So a super ton of help for me. Yeah, exactly, H. It's gonna work out really well for him. He works for Top Golf. It's a game company, and he does like doesn't he do like character creation, testing, like that kind of stuff with it? Yeah, he announced it. I can tell people. He did a video on it. It's fine to tell people now. Hey Sam, you're just getting in at the end here. So Sid Plate makes more power gems. Do this. We're gonna make some more. Asuka's super fun. Thanks, NG. Yeah, yeah, Sam. Sorry, it's gonna end up being like hi and bye. It's not you, I promise, Sam. Yeah, he did H. It's a video game balance tester, but I think he also has stuff to do with the character creation too now, I think as well. And this should do it. So yeah, Asuka's awesome, especially with the Sid plate. Oh, blue? Blue, I generally farm Jeff on Hell mode. The one that you guys saw me playing Dude Love and stuff. I'll take Earthquake in there and I can turn one Jeff, so that's where I would farm blue. If you're talking about blue TP. which is here. But basically, farming, I will farm the highest node I can, and that I can one turn. So Hell Mode Albuquerque 176 is usually what I'll farm Jeff for. But also, don't sleep on the special ones when you go to events, like these tours and stuff. If you have 3-starred any of these ones, generally the special tours seem to pay out really, really well. So as long as you have a guy you can use for a color you need, those tend to pay out really well too. But my go-to is the Dead Man's Daily for green, black, and red on Hell Mode. I like all of those. So, yeah. I appreciate everyone checking the stream out today. Little bit short. I got started a little bit late, and Showdown was already, I was done with that last night before I went to bed. So hopefully there's at least some interesting stuff on the stream for you guys. Yeah, Brian, Godfather's an awesome showboat. Just know that leveling Godfather means leveling Vince. They're tied together. So your Godfather is only ever going to be as good as your Vince is. So if you want a 5-star Godfather, you want a 5-star Vince. But he would be the best farmer in the game with 5-star Vince because he has 2 purple MP. And then with perks, you can turn the whole board into loot box gems. And I would double armor Godfather every time, 100%, so they can't kick out. So double armor on Godfather, honky tonk man, and just hit that finisher and win every time. That's what I would do with Godfather. Yeah, H, you take care too. I really appreciate all you guys joining the stream. It's a lot of fun getting to interact with you guys and talk and stuff like that. So, like I said, pretty much unless something huge is going on in my life, I should be streaming every Sunday. Thanks, Nico. Bonjour. I don't think that's goodbye, though, in French, unless it's hello and goodbye. So, yep, thanks for watching, everyone, and good luck out there.